Spawn spot. And it's going to be Madden. Initial kill, 2 versus 2 now. Oh my goodness, and he gets another. Boomich left in the 2 versus 1. D-Hap won't be able to close things out there. A much needed pistol for ENCE going in their favor. Decent
and look
retake
at that,
there.
they blow up D-Hap. It couldn't have worked better, and Axel with the opening. Oh my god. Before anyone's even touched foot on the B-bomb side, they've almost wiped out the defense. They have, in fact, wiped out the entire defense. What a ridiculous execute.
We are going to see Sun Pius left with the scout. Flash, Incendiary, 4 versus 1. He's been given this P2000. It's made a bit of a return in high jet lag setting in at Electronic. He's got himself, looks to be an easy couple of frags here. Great mechanics on dodging. Astralis used to do that kind of stack in the pit of this bomb site with 5 players.
Yeah.
Maybe Glaive can bring that back. But he hasn't. And as you can see, it hasn't really worked out for him. It's super odd, but I think they pulled it off.
Ooh, well, they're going to find Hobbit at the start of it. That's everything they could have wanted. All they need to do is get back around the corner. They're going to stick around for kill on Electronic as well, but this has worked out so well.
And we'll see Perfecto opening frag, not going in his favor, but the trade certainly will. Madden goes down. 4 and 4 certainly favors the T side here on Overpass. Hobbit will find the second kill of the round. The player that's really been the most promising for ENCE so far in the series, Sun Pius. He goes down early as well, so we need a reaction. We need it quick. Nerds taking matters into his own hands as he pushes in towards T-Spawn, trying to get some information. That surprise attack in the back. Axel, though, on high alert, Anders, and ready for that sort of maneuver.
Yeah, they are keenly aware that something could be up. I do like this position for Nerds. Very hard for them to fight anything with them. Axel trying to see if he can get them down, but Nerds might actually swing this back in their favor. This is huge. He's brought it back into a 2 versus 2, and with a health advantage in favor of the rest of ENCE here. So Nerds absolutely pulling out a couple of massive kills.
Yeah, that was huge. It's probably enough to win the round unless Glaive misses that shot. He is dead accurate, though. Finds the head of Hobbit, and Boomich with 40 points of health almost has no chance here. Maybe he can get the bomb planted. Throws the Molotov down. He's up to something here. He's cooking. He's suggesting he's running in towards A with that Molotov, but he knows the CTs might take the bait. I have no idea how he gets that second kill as well. Looks like there was almost certainly going to be some trade potential there. Glaive did significant damage. Nerds continues to do so, as at least tries to keep them modest here. But the money, like we said, is actually already an impressive spot. They're going to get an extra $3,500 on top of the quite substantial amounts of cash they already have already. So racks on racks coming through here. As Hobbit, he does
this could still be a round that could work for the T side. Axel with a headshot. He sees more. Going to be Sun Pius to get the 3rd kill of the round for himself, and that also loses that Molotov. So the potential after plant here should be ENCE's, but it's not done yet.
Hang on. Hobbit is still alive and kicking, Anders. If that second kill comes through, he knew it as well. That was for both teams. They're both fully invested. We have a 2 versus 2. Axel couldn't find the bomb. Dropped by Nerds. Both players up and towards heaven, and Perfecto is saying his prayers here. He's got a very difficult clutch ahead of him. And Pius with the AWP, trying to get that first bit of information, and he gets a lot more than that. Face full of lead. And they know that Nerds was up there as well. Perfecto hoping to outmaneuver him here. He's got 35 seconds to work with. Nerds has left the heaven position there. A sound cue has been given up. He didn't spot anyone towards heaven. Oh my goodness, Nerds might have absolutely owned him in this reposition. He has no idea that he's actually moved his way through, but the timing eludes him.
It's so ridiculous. There we go, Perfecto.
Hit him behind the bank.
It's Madden with the fuse kit, and oh my god, he just looks away the wrong time. That's so unfortunate.
Diffuser.
Yeah, this could work out. Molotov on the one side, HE on the other, but he's going to fake it the one time. He had to do it, but Axel's going to be ready on the other side. It's a huge return into the round here for Cloud9.
They are applying the pressure with the MP9. Backstabbing, of course, and now just Perfecto. Throws away the orb, and it's at the final round. Doesn't really matter, but good discipline anyway. Good to keep that kind of philosophy going. Should just be a matter of time.
That energy. So we want to see them continue on this one. Electronic, though, shooting Glaive in the back of the head before they even really get to the bomb site. That's a bit of a disaster. The bomb plant, it's been delayed, and now the rest of Cloud9 are really showing up. This has fallen apart for ENCE. They were not expecting that backstab.
There's a chance still. Sun Pius is fighting back. He's looking dangerous out there. I think he's done enough as Perfect has been paid.
Yeah, as soon as the bomb is planted, that really makes the difference. What? That's a USP. How did he get that shot through? I can't believe it. But he's down and out. Madden and Sun Pius, they're getting dinked again. The USPs.
Like this.
And now the Galil follow-up. I don't like it either, Henry, but it's what we have to deal with. Madden in a 1 versus 4 now. The bomb's being defused. 10 seconds, but we're all the way down to 3. They're right on top, and they're going to get the... All the momentum that they had built out seems like it's been washed away by just one unfortunate round, but some great shots with the USPs. They just can't even believe it. The shots with the smoke up by the bank side in that previous round was absolutely absurd.
Yeah, it broke my heart to see that. And we thought even with that man disadvantage, they could pull that round back, but things going bad to worse here. No real damage inflicted. You deny access towards the playground. That's certainly to be the main approach these days, and trying to make their way through the smoke. It's going to be Nerds here. Great entry frags, and Glaive is actually chiming in as well here. There might be a fighting chance of doing considerable damage. It's up to Axel though. Electronic on the flank. He'll probably push this smoke and get stuck in nice and early. Bomb planted. Oh, it now will be, but this kill is everything. Nerds gets it.
And to get the trade as well on Sunpies, it's just Nerds. And they know exactly where he is.
Its smoke is giving him a nice veil, though. He can actually work with this one. He's got a smoke available to himself. There's sit in that second one. Try and run the clock down.
But they do have kits on the other side, so they have time. They can allow this to play itself out. And now they're going to be doubling up. They don't exactly know where he is. He's played it really well so far. He tries, but the headshot comes through. Axel able to find him on the other side. Got the outside of the fall though, so we're going to be careful about that one. Nobody's flanking this time, so... I don't know for ENCE. One good entry and there might be enough, and they're going to get it with the grenades, but Electronic and Hobbit answer back in a massive way
for
for
the frag, unfortunately.
Axel just with his back turned to the smoke, but Nert's going to be able to take him down. 17 seconds on the clock here, and no one's really feeling safe to plant the bomb. Glaive, he loses the bomb, in fact. 10 seconds now. 2 versus 2. Another peak is coming in. They're running forward. It's a great move for Electronic. Even if he wouldn't have got it. Oh, they're solo on time. But the bomb, it is going to get planted. Nerds, ice cold. Didn't fake it out or anything else like that. A little bit of a peek there, and he's going to get the headshot
Probably not
against.
Going for it. They got the bomb down way too easily. There wasn't much defense, but Axel, there's the kill. That might be the cue to go for this retake now. Electronic, he certainly seems to think so. Applying that pressure. They have got kits available. Those Galils, it's going to be very difficult to hold them off. Both players residing in towards a short position. Oh, a terrifying smoke here. Need a bit of luck with the spray. Can they deny the plant? Oh, it's close, but no, Glaive can't do it. And Sunpies with no choice but to save. If he gets that kill, you never know. There might have been a chance there. Sunpies will hold on to the AWP, but the APC getting information, picking them off one by one. Taking that sort of gamble, you're standing in the open, exposed to, what, 5 different positions? I'm not sure what he's hoping to happen, but Dihap, he was on the hunt, trying to just keep the money modest here on the CT side. He's doing a good job. Glaive, he'll be going down in the end. Might not be worth pushing much further than this one. Allow them to save the little they have here. 3 rifles as ENCE take the lead, 11 to 10. Looking much better than Ancient. Opponents pick up overpass. Boomich and co. will have to do something magnificent at this stage to save the round. It's a 4-on-3, 35 seconds. I suppose that's working in their favor. Jihad is trying to provide some self-preservation here. Denied the vision with the CTs as they rotate back. Boomich, it's another shot. That's the second in the round here. Has he got anything left? We're going to go back and towards the B bomb site.
Could be doable. Electronics played really well. That's 23 kills on him getting that one. Only 18 seconds left in the round, so ENCE under a lot of pressure all of a sudden. Maybe they found a way out.
No, Electronic!
I don't know how he failed that one. Where did the bullets go? The bomb is being planted now. And up at the high ground, Hobbit with a good shot through. Madden's very low on health. But he gets one, and he was ready to fight Hobbit.
Surrounded D-Hap. Normally very efficient with his clears. He'll be pretty fine in his spot, but it's a lazy clear. And it will be Axel to come out on top. This is for overtime. They've got the man advantage. Axel, he's trying to get out of there if possible, and it will be perfecto to maybe guarantee the round. If they can just smoke off these choke points and get out of danger, it might be enough.
Overtime on overpass. We should have known. 3 versus 5 on this one.
So Nerds knows he hasn't left yet. This is kind of huge, actually. And Electronic had the presence of mind to check the cover here.
There's 2 people coming at him, and yeah, he absolutely does. What a map it's been for Electronic. 24 kills, and it's been a little bit quiet. He's just snuck up there, but he's played a really great game. Madden's going to be going down at Sunpies left. They know exactly where he is. The bomb not on his back either, so I don't think this is winnable. They would have to lose their minds on Cloud9 side and run at him.
I've said that so many times with Sunpies in this sort of scenario, and he just does unthinkable things. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile every goddamn time. Now, it looks very unlikely, I'll be honest with you, with the bomb being down. 3 players to find, 30 seconds here. He'll smoke off towards Monster, realizing he probably needs a bit more.
Had a really good chance to make it there. I think he spotted the gun barrel. Yeah, he probably did. Axal preemptively putting down a smoke to prevent any Molotovs from getting through, but they're still going to burn him out there. Oh my god, he hit the headshot anyway. Taking down Madden. He's going to be furious. He saw the gun barrel. He called in all the grenades to get rid of Axal, and somehow he just gets the shot at him. That is too much.
It's way too much. His first round looking good for Cloud9. They're going flashed in. What a flashbang it is. Perfection from Perfecto. As he will be chiming in for a frag of his own. 5 on 2. Sampias, of course, will be battling back to for Nail. D-Hap, Sampias remain in a real difficult uphill battle now, but that's a hell of a shot. Axel oversteps the mark. That was unnecessary. They can't go back towards the A side. That's one thing, I suppose, and all 3 players are here towards B. Still a fighting chance, but one that is diminishing. Sampias down to the AK-47. No chance. It didn't have enough time to work with there. Sure, it's a close round. Doesn't really matter too much in overtime, especially if you're not rocking the double AWP. Fist bumps all round as Cloud9 recover their 12-10 scoreline and now 13-12.
Madden got so robbed on this early kill here. Oh, it's just...
That's fair enough. That is what happened. That's unlucky. Like,
he's not wrong.
He outplayed him. He predicted his position, and he got him through the smoke. It was just unfortunate. Bit of frustration starting to come through now. You feel this one slipping away. Plenty of Counter-Strike left to be played here. They'll test the smoke, run through the flame. It's up to Sampias here once again, trying to find the pick. Electronic trying the same position Horwood did before. Didn't work out. Glaive took him down. It's Boomich. Finding D-Hard to open things up. These opening picks now starting to land in favor of Cloud9 time and time again. This is a key battle, though. Nerds versus Electronic, a tantalizing duel. Not sure who'll come out on top. It will be the Cloud9 player. A 5 versus 3. This overtime is starting to fall to pieces. ENCE, 3 players remaining, but what a player on your screen right now. Have you got anything to be said about this and spotted? And Electronic saw him as well. You can see him coming. The fact he's seen the player towards Connector. It's so difficult now. Like, what do you do with this one? Bombs down a T-spawn. You got a 5 on 3. You would need the CTs to make a mistake right now and walk into your crosshairs.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that one.
This Madden's 45 HP. Like, normally he makes these kills work. It's a risky pick, but one he actually nails. Axel, though, unfortunately, same story on the other side of the map. 4 on 2. They have to go in towards B. There's no two ways about it. Sampias just full sends it through the monster tunnel. Molotov towards the bomb site. Madden watching the extremities here. And they can probably get a plan out of this. Nice nade, though. A lot of pressure being applied, and that should be the round here. Electronics will be spotted. But it's a bit of a fumbled spray, but one he converts. Good flashbang, even better execution here. Electronics having an absolute blinder in the final round here, the first half of overtime.
All his work still ahead of him here. See, the air prediction says 4%. That's probably about right, but a good headshot brings it a little bit closer. He's got a chance at it still. They know exactly where he is behind the pillar here. He's not quite sure where the other player is. One of them on the high ground. The second one there. Madden making it work. What a headshot. Looking for it, but he's going to get out-dueled by Axal. That was close. There was a chance. Looks like they're going to go straight for an execute here. They're not going to slow this down. Hobbit, though, sprayed down. Forced to slow down. Dihar and Madden with a couple of kills each. Making its way to the back line is Boomich for a double kill. Oh, this is a little bit disastrous now.
Oh, it was looking so good. They got the opening couple of frags, but it's Boomich with the backstab. Molotov at least to deny the bomb for a second. Valuable time for the rotations to come through. It's nuts in toward the connector. There were some pirates alive. They can definitely win this one. Trying to bait out any potential grenades on the other side here. Axel will commit the bomb plan now. Some pirates up and towards the heaven where he does his best work. Nerds coming in from short as well. They're low HP on the Cloud9 side. A couple more kills away from victory, but they'll be very hard kills to find.
Yes, they will be. Axel is looking for it. Some pirates up at the heavens. Again, retaking with the AWP could be really, really awkward. We'll see if Boomich can finish what he started here. He ended the first half with a 2-10 scoreline on this map, but he does go down here. Axel, oh, the headshot to take down Nerds. And they are celebrating. It's Cloud9 to make it through and take down ENCE in a 2-0 fashion. It did get overtime, but What a performance from them.
What a performance indeed. They kicked things off in Ancient 13-4. It looked like ENCE had nothing to say here today. A bit of jet lag perhaps. They were just getting themselves woken up, but they've done it. It will be 2-0 in favor of Cloud9.
Yeah, and attempting to flip the script, but it's Cloud9 to be sealing this series into a miles more competitive affair than we saw on that first map of Ancient. But fair play to Cloud9, because not only were some of the individuals really shining in those crucial moments, they were able to stop that ENCE momentum really when it mattered, Maui.
Some of the individuals for Cloud9 continued the trends that we've witnessed in some of the recent tournaments from them. Both Axile and Electronic had standout performances. ENCE themselves, though, made that much more competitive